everybody, it's Carolyn again at My Miracle Tea with more tips on how to use the tea for looking and feeling your best. You know, we call it a detox journey for a very good reason. You just never know what will happen when you start drinking the tea. Now, we are not health professionals, and we want to make sure that you know that we don't pretend to violate any FDA regulations, but we do love sharing what the tea does for people. And one of those areas is healthy fingernails and toenails. So ugly nails are often a problem, especially as people age. You know, they get thick, discolored, sometimes they're dark yellow, sometimes grayish or purplish. They don't grow very well. Sometimes they're just very thin and tear very easily. Nobody wants those ugly, difficult nails. So what can we do about them? Well, we've had a number of people have remarkable success after drinking the tea and using it in other ways so that they have beautiful nails. I want to talk about this today, and I hope you'll be interested. But first, listen to this. Our friend Karen in Idaho bought the tea for constipation and stomach distress. 10 or 12 years before, her fingernails had become badly damaged and never recovered after some extensive landscaping for her son's wedding that they did in their backyard. She had used everything under the sun, been to multiple doctors, and nothing had worked, and in the end, she had just been wearing acrylic fingernails for a good long time. Then came the sad day when her nail technician said, "Enough, your nails have to have a break." As they removed the acrylic nails, they were shocked to discover right in the nail beds were the beginnings of some really wonderful, healthy fingernails growing in. As the month went by, while they filled in, she and her technician were just delighted to see that she had beautiful fingernails. That was several years ago, and to this day, she's drinking the tea and enjoying beautiful nails that she gets compliments on all the time. Now, when I talked to Karen and she shared all this with me, I confirmed with her exactly what she did. Remember that she was not expecting anything for her nails, but she did want to maximize the results overall, so she followed the instructions very carefully, and she also did Dr. Miller's Digestive Tonic that is listed in the instructions. Now, I'm going to talk about that in just a second, but it's important to emphasize that she was diligent about drinking the regular dosage of the tea twice a day, and then she did the Digestive Tonic. You can find the instructions for the Digestive Tonic on the inside of the label. Now, this one says My Miracle Detox, but as you know, My Miracle Detox and My Miracle Tea are one and the same. So here you're just going to open it up, and here it is on the inside for best results, Dr. Miller's Digestive Tonic. So now here we are in the kitchen. I'm going to show you how to make the Digestive Tonic. It's very easy, but it's nice to see it demonstrated. You're going to need just regular apple cider vinegar and baking soda, just straight off the shelf like you'd use for your kitchen and baking and cleaning. There you go. And a glass and a measuring cup, quarter cup measuring cup, and a teaspoon. So you're going to measure out a quarter cup of the apple cider vinegar into your glass. There we go. Now you're going to put in a teaspoon of the baking soda, and it's just like high school chemistry. We're going to get a little reaction here. Can you see that fizz, that carbonation there? So that's why we want a glass that's tall enough so that it doesn't spill over the top. And you're just going to drink this real quick. It doesn't taste nearly as good as the tea, but what it does is it simulates the natural digestive enzymes. As we age, those decrease, so your digestion is going to be better overall. And it seems, according to Karen and the others that are using this for their nails, that a better digestive, cleaner digestive tract is very instrumental in cleaning out whatever it is that causes those nasty nail funguses. Dr. Miller suggests drinking this once a day after a meal. It doesn't need to be done with the tea. And even several times a week will be helpful, but truly once a day, and he says that it's hand in glove to make the tea more effective in every way, and as Karen and some of our other friends have proven, it really does enhance the effectiveness of the tea by itself. So there you go, Dr. Miller's Digestive Tonic. Drink up. Now, the other way that people use the tea to help with nail fungus is to apply it directly. Now, Bob, my husband, had a really discolored, but his big toenails were very discolored. And the dermatologist said, oh, let's try this prescription. And it was pretty expensive. And she offered no promises, interestingly. So for fun, we said, let's just try the prescription on one toe and the tea on the other. Well, within 2 weeks, he could tell a major difference. And he finished using the expensive cream. But in the end, he finished up with just the tea and uses it, and those nails are no longer discolored. It's really pretty cool how it works. And this suggestion came to us from another reader who said, I just apply it directly to the nail beds and then underneath the nails where they're extending from her fingernails. And she said, oh, within several days she could tell a real difference. So Bob continued with that for a couple of months, and as it grew out, the discoloration just faded tremendously. So here it is in the bathroom. We just keep it on the counter. It's stable at room temperature for several days. So to have a tiny container like this is no problem. Anyway, just keep it there with some cotton balls. Then you're just going to take the lid off and give it a good soak right in there. And then we're going to hop over to the edge of the bathtub. So now here we are at the edge of the bathtub, and we have our tea and a cotton ball and some feet that need a pedicure, but you can see they're pretty healthy. So we're just going to dip our cotton ball in here and kind of squeeze it out a little bit. Then we're just going to apply it to wipe off each toe, especially around the bed, and drip a little bit underneath any part of the nail that extends over the tips. Give it a good soaking. I think if we had a chance, just like we do when we get our pedicures, and manicures, how they have you soak. I think if we could soak our nail tips in the tea every now and then, it would be a very healthy, lovely thing. Well, you can see that my nails, they might need a pedicure, but they're strong and healthy, and I'm so happy about that. Maybe it's good genes, and maybe it's the fact that we've been drinking the tea for 10 years. Who knows? I just know that we're happy about it. Well, I wish I had prettier feet, but I do have good, healthy nails, and whether that comes from good genes or drinking the tea for over 10 years, I don't know. I just know I'm grateful for the tea, grateful for good feet, grateful that I can be up and moving, and grateful for you. Thanks. So, there you have it. All the different ways to use the tea for strong, healthy nails. Make sure you drink it every day. Use the Digestive Tonic and then apply it directly to the toes and fingernails for pretty and wonderful results. We hope it'll work the same for you, and have a wonderful day. My Miracle Tea, the surprising herbal secret that may change your life. Please subscribe for weekly tips and videos in the link below. Bye-bye.